more we prayed on it and realized what God wanted us to do, it became clear that we did have room in our family for another child to love, and we were able to do an adoption, bring a child home.
Aiden was found probably at about, they estimate, day 3 after birth, and he was taken to a state-run orphanage. From that point on, he lived there for about 6 months.
So when we first met Aiden on Gotcha Day in China, it was overwhelming, to say the least. A feeling of love, of course, and almost relief, because you've been waiting for all these years to put your hands on this child, to hold him.
So Tracy and I have been talking about what can we do, how can we help. We know that God has called us not to adopt every child, but we are called to help the orphan. And that's where the dialogue turned into Hope for a Home.
My name is Terrance Williams. Started off as a youngster, off on a bad foot. When I was 17, I lost my mom to the streets, so that was a big tragic that kind of sparked the negative route. I was sentenced to 7 years. Judge Laura White, she blessed me, sentenced me to the reentry program, and I returned home in 2013. I utilized the opportunity that was provided and changed my life. Throughout all of the bad came 2 certifications, a ton of life skill classes, and a GED. Thank you, Giving Hope, from connecting me to Premier Care.
Well, I'll tell you what, Serigne is a fantastic guy. He's been with us now for about 4 months, and not only is he a darn good cook, he started to become a pretty great friend of mine too. And really the whole thing started with another friend of ours, Cliff Hall, who we mentioned earlier. Cliff is a fantastic friend, and he and his partners own the New Orleans Fish House. And he says, Tori, look, I've got a really special guy for you. I really want you to take a hard look at Serigne. And he says, look, man, I really want to be a great chef one day. I really want to be a great cook. And I said, you know what? Come on down to New Orleans, man. Let me teach you what's happening with Southern food, and specifically what's happening with Louisiana Creole food. And I think he was kind of like wide-eyed when he first got here. We didn't know exactly what to make of Commander's Palace, because it's one of the biggest restaurants in the South. But he started in pastry, worked all the stations through Garde Manger, and now he's a hotline cook and doing really well. And all that in just 4 months. So.
When we get to do the Hope Day, the other thing that I just love to be able to see is those young people, those older people, all different ages, sitting with our seniors and letting the seniors tell them their life story.
And the seniors are very grateful. They're very grateful people, and they look forward to us coming for those Hope Days. So any business that wants to get involved with a Hope Day, I'm sure their life will change just by doing a Hope Day. Any business out there, big or small, if you would like to see what it takes to help those who come to Giving Hope, we're helping people every day. And to come, we want you to get involved with a Hope Day. A Hope Day will give you the opportunity to have a hands-on experience with serving senior citizens and serving children who are hungry. Here at Hope, that's what we do. We feed the hungry.